So welcome everyone to Opinionated Right Back, and today we're going to do the season review for the 2021 season in the Premier League, and we have a new guest over here, Amin Nazir, with us. Mr. Amin Nazir is an Arsenal fan, a very good friend of ours, and he'll be sharing his thoughts from an Arsenal perspective. And of course, we have Harsh and I'm Palash. So we're going to start off with a few season awards. Let's start with player of the season for everyone. So Harsh, I'll start with you.
प्लेयर ऑफ द सीजन यार बड़ा दिल दुखता है। एक तो जब लिवरपूल सीजन में अच्छा नहीं करती उसकी वजह से इंडिविजुअल अवार्ड मिलता नहीं है। एक मिल जाता शायद, अगर साला को गोल्डन बूट मिल जाता ना आखिरी दिन तो मैं तो साला ही बोल। खैर, बट हाँ यार काफी सारे कंटेंडर्स हैं। केन आई थिंक मैक्सिमम नंबर ऑफ गोल्स, मैक्सिमम असिस्ट्स, दैट रियली हैपेंस। मेसन माउंट हैज हैड अ टेरिफिक सीजन। आई थिंक लैम्पार्ड की टीम में भी वो बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट प्लेयर था, टूचल की टीम में भी वो बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट प्लेयर है। And there are a lot of other candidates actually. Luke Shaw from a United perspective I think stands out. Yo Amir, क्या लगता है?
बोलूं?
तीन नाम ठीक है, लुक शॉ, केन, मेसन माउंट।
भाई, being an Arsenal fan, I would not go for Kane, but statistically, Kane
अरे
तो
यार
भाई
ये
player of the
यार भाई देख, हम इंडिपेंडेंट शो करते हैं, हमारे यहाँ कोई ओबीसी, आरएससी, एससी, एसटी कुछ नहीं है कोटा, है ना? कोई हैंडीकैप कार्ड कुछ नहीं।
हमने तुझसे रजिस्ट्रेशन फॉर्म या हमने तुझसे आधार कार्ड मांगा।
हाँ
यहाँ आने से पहले आधार कार्ड दिखाओ।
हम तुझसे पूछे
तो भाई
यार, पहले ही अपने साथ तूने वो हैंडीकैप लगा लिया। मैं आर्सेनल का फैन हूँ, मैं केन को मैंने बाहर कर दिया।
नहीं तो मैं वही आगे कंटिन्यू करने जाता कि केन ही है मेरे लिए भी। ऑब्वियसली टॉटनहम बीइंग एट द 7th पोजीशन प्रीमियर लीग में और स्टिल ही इज प्रोड्यूस नंबर्स, तो वो तो केन ही होना चाहिए मेरे हिसाब से।
पर यार जो प्लेयर अपनी टीम को कुछ जीतने में हेल्प नहीं कर रहा, कुछ भी नहीं जीत पा रहा।
बट इट्स अ टीम गेम ना हर्ष भाई। हर वो एक प्लेयर जो 23 गोल्स सीजन में देना,
I agree with Amir. मतलब केन अपना काम तो कर ही रहा है। केन अपना काम तो कर ही रहा है
ना। अब वो पीछे डिफेंस पे जाके गोल तो बचाएगा नहीं या मिड पे आके गेम तो बनाएगा नहीं, तो उसके लिए तो जो अपना काम कर रहा है, इवन फॉर क्रिएटिव प्ले मेकिंग, वो अपना 14-13 असिस्ट दे रहा है पर सीजन। सो दैट्स वेरी कमेंडेबल फॉर हिम ऑन हिज पार्ट एंड ही नीड्स टू मूव ऑन एज सून एज पॉसिबल।
और रूबन डियास को हम डिस्कस ही नहीं कर रहे हैं, मतलब हमने केन को दे दिया भाई।
मेरे लिए भी हैरी केन और रूबन डियाज में से एक था, बट आई हैव गॉन फॉर हैरी केन फॉर द सेम रीजन, because he's in a team that is placed 7th. Players have not been on their top form, and still he has managed to get the most goals, golden boot winner, and the most assists in the league. So I think player of the season, judging a player on the whole season, I would give it to Harry Kane, and also keeping in mind that he's been injured for a couple of months also in the middle, and still managed to get the highest assists and the highest goals. Why I didn't give it to Ruben Dias is because he's playing in a team like Manchester City with so many good players in every position, right? So
But
I mean, yes, he has
even-
made a difference in the defense. He
Yeah.
has made a difference. I can see that. I think a lot of us can see that. And but for me, I think it should be Harry Kane.
So I think Harry Kane, I think he deserves. I mean, we all think he deserves to be crowned
Player of the
player
season, yeah.
He's done a great job. Obviously, if we can go to some other smaller awards throughout the season,
We can start with probably the best goalkeeper throughout the season.
Alisson यार। लिवरपूल क्लीन शीट नहीं रखती है, बट बहुत जो मैचेस 1-1, 1-0 खत्म हुए हैं उसमें उसने क्रिटिकल सेव मारा ही मारा, क्योंकि डिफेंस तो खुला हुआ था पूरे सीजन। तो कभी 4 गलतियां हो रही थी, कभी 3। तो आई थिंक उसका कंट्रीब्यूशन बहुत ज्यादा है। मैं जानता हूं कि एस्टन विला's व्हाट्स हिज नेम, एमी मार्टिनेज आई नो इज प्रोबब्ली द वन विद द बेस्ट सेव परसेंटेज, पॉइंट्स टू सेव्स जो रेशियो है, एंड some of his saves have been incredible, they've been insane. But I think overall contribution to your team's success और जो targets achieve किए हैं teams ने, and I think Liverpool finishing 3rd 2 हफ्ते पहले भी मतलब कोई सीन नहीं है। Top 4 was impossible लग रहा था, 3rd तो उसमें एलिसन का बहुत बड़ा contribution है। Basically Aston Villa have a terrific team now, right? They're a good team going forward. बट उसके बाद भी यार जैक्सन मार्टिनेज का कंट्रीब्यूशन इतना ज्यादा है कि वो फिर दूसरे तरीके के बैटल्स लड़ रहे होते हैं सीजन, अगर वो कीपर उनके पास नहीं होता। ही इज आल्सो माय कंटेंडर फॉर द साइनिंग ऑफ द सीजन बिकॉज ही हैज बीन इनसेन बिल्कुल। पर तो आई कैन अंडरस्टैंड हिम, आई कैन अंडरस्टैंड एलिसन। बाकी अब गोल्डन ग्लव तो एडिसन के पास गया है। आर्सेनल की टीम में तो कोई मिडफील्डर नहीं है जिसके पैर ऐसे चलते हो जैसे उसके चलते। वो खड़ा होके खेल लेगा, वहां पे पिवट बना दिया ना अगर,
हम्म।
और वन टच खेलेगा, इनकी समझ में नहीं आने का।
लॉन्ग बॉल भी अच्छी है उसकी भाई।
हाँ, तो मतलब उसकी तो वैसे प्लेइंग बन जाए, तो ऐसा नहीं है, वो भी यार जबरदस्त है। बट आई थिंक मैं तो पर्सनली ब्राजील में भी नंबर 1 एलिसन को ही देखता हूँ, नॉट बिकॉज ही इज माय कीपर एज लिवरपूल कीपर, बट वो हीरोइक है यार। वो जो प्लेयर होता है ना जो बड़े दिन काम आएगा, जिसका आपको पता है कि बड़े मैच में ना ये धोखा नहीं देगा, वैसा प्लेयर होना थोड़ा। एनीवे, मैं इमोशनल हो जाऊंगा एलिसन की बात करते करते, उसकी वजह से हमने टॉप 4 क्वालिफाई किया है, तो अभी और नहीं। बाकी तुम बताओ कोई और कंटेंडर है तो, मैं अगर मिस आउट कर रहा हूँ किसी।
तुम्हारे बायस्ड ओपिनियन से आगे बढ़ते हैं हम, तो हर्ष के लिए तो एलिसन है। मेरे लिए यार, फॉर मी द बेस्ट कीपर थ्रू आउट द सीजन, जजिंग ऑन the whole season and consistency wise also, I think it's either between two. I was torn between Ederson and Martinez, but I would give it to Ederson because I think he's been more consistent, and the fact that he's so good with the ball at his feet and he can play out from the back easily with the defenders. He has more qualities, just not his shot stopping abilities, right? So I think throughout the course of the season he's also made less mistakes as compared to other keepers. I would look at that also, राइट, बिकॉज कीपर ने गलती कर दी तो या तो तुम सीधा गोली खाओगे, राइट? सो एलिसन ने भी काफी गलतियां की है, मार्टिनेज ने भी थोड़ी की है, बाकी सब कीपर्स ने की है, बट एडरसन ने आई थिंक सबसे कम गलतियां की है। सो आई वुड से ऑन दैट आई वुड सिलेक्ट एडरसन एज माय कीपर ऑफ द सीजन।
हाँ भाई, लेनो बताओ।
मेरे लिए भी एडरसन ही है। आई मीन आप लोगों ने जो कहना था सब कलेक्टिवली कह दिया है, बट फॉर मी आल्सो इट्स एडरसन ओनली।
नो डाउट, मतलब वहां पे कोई आर्गुमेंट ही नहीं है किसी।
सो कीपर के लिए आई एंड me and Amir think it's Ederson. You think it's Alisson?
नहीं, इट्स एडरसन यार, ठीक है, आई कैन अंडरस्टैंड। ब्राजील की टीम में अभी एलिसन ही खेले।
पता नहीं उनका क्या क्राइटेरिया सेलेक्ट करने का, कायदे से मतलब एडिसन को भी। हाँ,
दे सेलेक्ट द बेटर गोलकीपर, दैट्स इट।
अच्छा,
वही क्राइटेरिया।
ठीक है, हाँ ठीक है, ओके।
एनीवे, साइनिंग ऑफ द सीजन। हाँ भाई, तिवारी जी।
साइनिंग ऑफ द सीजन फॉर मी इज आई थिंक रूबन डियास।
क्यों भाई?
आई थिंक उसने पूरा सिटी का डिफेंस ट्रांसफॉर्म कर दिया है। आई डोंट नो हाउ मेनी ऑफ अस रिमेंबर लास्ट ईयर सिटी का डिफेंस काफी वल्नरेबल था, and that was the reason they couldn't compete with Liverpool for the title till the very end. I mean, of course, they play good football and everything, but I think they were missing that cog in their machine. And I think Ruben Diaz has totally handled it so well. And at his age, 23 years of age, and coming in and, you know, making that difference in a team like Manchester City, and, you know, cementing your place under a manager like Guardiola, it's not that simple, right? So I think Ruben Dias.
He did what Van Dijk did to Liverpool, I would say.
Sort of. I think Van Dijk did a little more because Liverpool did not have so many superstar players.
But he did have मतलब उसका impact था।
I would say the impact is similar, but I think Van Dijk did had a much greater impact than Diaz. But I mean, coming into a team like Manchester City has its own challenges, right? Because you have so many people you are competing against internally also. There are so many defenders and who are expensive at the same time, and you have to cement your place as a main defender in that team. And he's done it in the very first season, right? It's not like he's taken a season or two to settle down and then he's coming into himself. No, he's done it from the day, from the very first day. So that's why I think he's the signing of the season.
Okay. So Ruben Dias is one, I think, obviously because City won everything and he had such an influential effect on the entire team. Emi Martinez actually qualifies here also, and I think pretty much all of Aston Villa's signings have worked out, like all of West Ham's signings have worked out. Ollie Watkins, for example, Brentford से आया था, and congratulations to Brentford, they have been promoted yesterday. तो I think वो पिछले सीजन भी insane थी numbers, but प्रीमियर लीग में आके वही रेप्लिकेट करना, और लिवरपूल 7-2 फेंक के मारा था विला ने, तो वो तो मैं कैसे भूलूं। Is Cavani up for discussion?
Oh, he's there. We were going to discuss the best striker. My pick.
आमिर, तुम्हारा क्या कहना है?
मेरा साइनिंग ऑफ द सीजन में दो हैं, एक तो रूबन डियास फॉर सिटी और एक मार्टिनेज फॉर एस्टन विला। रूबन डियास ने सिटी को टाइटल जिताया एंड मार्टिनेज ने रेलीगेशन से बचाया एस्टन विला को। अगर वो नहीं होता सो मतलब दोनों का इम्पैक्ट इक्वली था मेरे हिसाब से। कि एक को टाइटल जिताना, एक को रेलीगेशन से बचाना, मतलब वो बहुत ही मेजर रोल प्ले करता है. तो फॉर मी बोथ ऑफ दीज वर लाइक द साइनिंग ऑफ द सीजन, मार्टिनेज एंड रूबेन डियाज.
Cavani discuss नहीं कर रहे हैं. He doesn't qualify in the signing of the season. No.
Of course he does. Of course he does. I mean, he was second for me after Ruben Diaz. Why I didn't pick Cavani was because I think Solskjaer didn't use him in the first half of the season very well. And of course there were injuries also, and he was protecting him, and he didn't want to burn him out. So I think we didn't get to see a lot of him in the first half of the season. Second half, yes, and that's why he's in contention. But I think he does not trump Ruben Diaz for the signing of the season.
If we are including Cavani, why aren't we including Gareth Bale? That's
again, I would say because we are talking about signing of the season, we have to look through the whole season. I mean, again, Gareth Bale has shown us.
He's just out of
and Gareth Bale has shown us glimpses of brilliance that we all know that he has. But again, fitness is an issue. Can he do that consistently now at that age also? And there's a confusion whether he's more interested in golf or football, so he has to figure that out. So that's why I don't think I can pick him for signing of the season.
All right, Ruben Diaz, Emi Martinez, they maintain the top two. So go for Ruben Diaz again.
Yeah.
Signing of the season, player of the season, both the awards. Manager of the season.
Manager of the season. Okay, let's start with Amir first then.
Manager of the season के लिए I would go for Guardiola, obviously. winning the league is not easy. मतलब ये तो क्लब भी आप भी समझ जाओगे, लिवरपूल वाले भी सब समझ गए होंगे कि consistently perform करना is not easy. Guardiola ने जो पूरे सीजन परफॉर्म किया and the where he was first half of the season में and coming मतलब एक साइनिंग की वजह से he transformed the whole City defense.
यार I think ये बात मैंने पलाश को तो बोली है पहले आमिर. I think City winning the title this season with the start that they had, I think it's good for them. They figured it out. They had a terrific season after the first 10-15 games and they were uncatchable after a point, वगैरह. But I think it's also an attribute to the other teams not performing. 3 seasons से लिवरपूल उनको competition दे भी रही है थोड़ा बहुत, और किसी ने दिया ही नहीं, और इस सीजन लिवरपूल ने नहीं दिया तो किसी ने भी नहीं दिया. तो I think थोड़ा उस तरीके से सिटी का जॉब थोड़ा easy है. Plus obviously credit to Pep and credit to his entire team, but and they've done a great job. They make football look ridiculously easy at times, and that's a compliment. Pep's way of football, I like it. I love it. I love it even more because Klopp finds a way of relinquishing at times, and it's been fun to watch. Tuchel ne aage aur है ना, तो but he is the man to beat, right? And his is the team to beat. So they are favorites going into every season. Every season, right? You win a league, you obviously should get rewarded for it. Liverpool won last season, Klopp को मिला, and मैंने भी यही बोला होगा कि नहीं 30 साल बाद लीग जिताई है, but there were different circumstances because Pep is the man to beat, right? City is the team to beat. तो वहां पे क्रेडिट ज्यादा देना बनता है. कोई और टाइटल जीता है ज्यादा थोड़ा क्रेडिट देना बनता है because you have to find a way around City. But David Moyes ने क्या किया वेस्ट हैम के साथ,
बिल्कुल,
for example, right? And even जोजे वाली बात, him finishing second with Manchester United in that season, he said was my greatest achievement. है ना, तब किसी ने उसकी बात नहीं मानी, यूनाइटेड फैंस भी खिलाफ हो गए, है ना. 2 साल बाद सबको समझ में आ गया. I think Klopp is also there, maybe not the best manager because I think David Moyes has done a much better job. It's a harder job. Baki, anyone else in contention, Palash?
Yeah, I think for me, I've selected Marco Bielsa as my manager of the season.
Okay, Bielsa. Leeds have done an extraordinary job, of course.
Leeds have finished in the top half of this table, and they just got promoted last year. And in 1 year, if you can manage to finish 9th with that team, they more or less have the same team that they had.
There was a start that Leeds ने जो अपनी Bielsa के अंडर टीम स्टार्ट की थी 11 प्लेयर्स, वही टीम उन लोग ने लास्ट डे ऑफ द गेम, मतलब EPL के प्रीमियर लीग के लास्ट डे में यही सेम टीम उन्होंने स्टार्ट की. So the championship से प्रीमियर लीग तक there was the same team. There was no
right. अरे नहीं, लास्ट सीजन जब वो प्रीमियर लीग चैंपियनशिप में भी धूम मचा रहे थे ना, तब भी सबका यही कहना था पंडित्स का कि they'll be a much better team in the Premier League than they are in the Championship.
Correct.
Because उनका स्टाइल ही वो है. और क्या यार, क्या गजब एंटरटेनिंग, थका के मार दिया यार उन्होंने बड़ी बड़ी टीमों को. Non-stop football खेलते हैं. Bamford we
बिल्कुल.
didn't consider for the player of the season. I think coming from Leeds, he's also had a sensational season.
बिल्कुल.
Yeah, I think next year if they can keep this consistency, I think they're a good team. They can get into Europe if they want to. If they sign one or two good players.
Now
I
they
mean,
have different kinds of challenges.
right, exactly.
Right. So the signings will be a challenge, I think. But considering and knowing Marco Bielsa, I think he'll find a way, of course. पर यार क्या breathtaking football खेलते हैं यार. और
Yeah.
क्या जबरदस्त body language रहती है बियल्सा की पूरे मैच. Right.
It's relentless, yeah. And I think
it's-
he's just pushing on his players every single minute, whether it's the 90th minute or whether it's
And
the
the
first minute.
most important, like सबसे अच्छा fact ये लगता है कि players are also playing for him every game. मतलब every
Right.
minute they go for that manager. मतलब मैं manager के लिए जान दे दूंगा.
Why I didn't pick Guardiola? Of course, Guardiola has done terrific at Manchester City for the past 4-5 years now. But because he has that financial backing, he gets what he wants. I don't can Guardiola finish 9th with that Leeds team that Marco Bielsa has done? I don't think so, right? So, I mean, this is just hypothetical, but I think it would be very difficult for someone like Guardiola with his philosophy to implement it in Leeds and then finish in the top half. I think it's a different ball game over there, right? Because if you remember the first season, Guardiola came in, he finished 4th with the same team that had won the Premier League in 2011-12.
it took
right?
him a while to.
Yeah, it took him a
Guardiola's
while.
team.
So, and of course, because the type of football Guardiola wants to play, he needs specialist
He
players.
has to teach them their system, right? So it
Yeah,
must have taken
and
a
it-
little bit of time.
So, and I don't think every player in the world can adapt to his system. That's why he buys so many players and then he sells them off, because he then recognizes after buying that probably he's not the right fit, right? That's why you mentioned that.
But I think that's an unfair question for Pep.
No. I'm not taking away anything from Guardiola. Nothing taking away from. He's done a brilliant job, and he's second in line after Marco Bielsa for me. But the only thing throughout the course of the season, just think in this way: who has made bigger strides in terms of football? Right? I think it's Marco. Marco Bielsa. I think with the resources that he has, with the team he has, and the job he has done over the course of the season, I would give him. I mean, I'm leaning towards him for the manager of the season.
I think Marco Bielsa makes sense to me also.
हाँ बिल्कुल मेरे भी.
I think because सही बात है, David Moyes has also overachieved with West Ham, but I think the Leeds achievement is even bigger. The margin there is higher.